Yes, we're live. Market Chameleon, good morning, everybody.
Woo! Morning. Yes,
are we ready?
Another day.
Well, hold on there, Will. Are we ready for a bear to come in here? Is it going to be a bear this morning?
You say bearish.
How are you feeling today? What's
good?
What's the market telling us today?
Wait, did you have the discllaimer up there?
Of course I did, dude.
Did you tell people how options can provide unlimited risk? You sell an option
and unlimited upside, man. No, I'm kidding.
Well, be careful out there.
Gotta be careful out there, dude, because the bear always comes around, man. Always.
Market's up this morning. Why do you have your bear pants on?
Man, sometimes people are ahead of the curve, Will. I like to be a little bit ahead of the curve.
Down there in Costa Rica? The bearish day.
I was telling Will, I was talking to a guy who was in the Bitcoin space. And 6 months ago, it was all, flowers and puppy dogs. People loved him.
It was a lot of love.
A lot of love. He was getting love every day. Now it's just you lost my money. What are you, a thief? So be careful, man. You gotta be careful out there. I mean, listen, you guys all know that.
Options are like a chess match. You've got to play a lot of matches and keep doing your homework. Should we share the screen?
Yeah, man, do it. What do you got for us today on the Chameleon?
Whoa. That give everyone a headache? Sure gives me a headache.
I love that.
First thing I'm going to do is log in.
Oh, come on, man. You're not ready?
Anyone who hasn't, I haven't looked at anything today.
Just so everybody knows, Will's a little bit technically challenged, but we deal with it. As a family, we've always dealt with it. And here we are.
For a guy who's used a computer for his whole adult life.
You had a computer before I had a computer. How's that even possible?
I did.
Will gave me my first computer. He gifted me my first computer that my dad then had to fix.
Wait, I thought I gave you a laptop.
You did. Remember? Otto had to was in his garage like Steve Jobs tinkering to get that thing working again. He did it. He soldered it together. Those were the days, man. We could actually work on something. All right, man. Amazing. What do we got for the Chameleon this morning, man? How's your EEM doing, man, in Turkey? Oh, dude.
EEM, I think, was down yesterday. It's up this morning, but I was looking at my Turkey and
your Turkey's doing well, man.
Oh, it's down this morning. Well, it's down.
Dude, but it's still, dude, you got in at 19.
That's still 4 days in, still looks like a winner. I'm assuming it's going to come and bite me at some point.
Check it out, dude. Careful of the bear, man. Careful of the bear.
So let's look at the bear. We'll take a big look at the market with the SPY. 500 stocks make up that bad boy. Let's look at the volatility skew. Still very low. It's I mean, if you're looking to protect yourself, this volatility is still very low.
Yep.
But what I was thinking about this morning, because, I mean, this earnings calendar is looking super light. The Walmart came out this morning. Do you see Walmart?
Yep.
India's starting to really take off for them. I think the stock's up like $8-9 this morning. You have a Walmart down there in Costa Rica?
Dude, it's the only place I shop. Are you kidding me? They came down here in Costa and they bought up basically every grocery brand. So the low end, the medium end, and the high end. There's only a couple players holding out, but they're dominating. Absolutely.
And that's I mean, their international growth strategy is incredible. And they are
come in, they spread out, they dominate.
Just like someone who's playing the options market, it's a chessboard, a lot of math, a lot of probabilities. I mean, they're rolling out of low margin businesses like England, basically, that has unlimited competition, and they've got this incredible runway of opportunity in India with this flip cart. And I mean, you just mentioned Costa Rica. I didn't even know that was on the radar. I mean, places where they've eliminated the competition
Yep.
You think the margins are a little better there, maybe?
A wee bit better. Although I got to say, people, put it down, and my mom would say it's destroyed the small business. Well, dude, I'm telling you what, I can buy my TV a whole lot cheaper at Walmart than I could 5 years ago at the previous store.
You're
So,
right.
I can't say it's necessarily a bad thing for the end consumer.
For all you mommies out there, my brother wasn't making fun of his mom, really. His diapers weren't changed properly.
Yeah, yesterday was Mother's Day in Costa Rica, so that was a special mom shout out. So this is what I know, is that there's zero chance in the history of the world that my mother sees this. So I am happy to say whatever I want.
I wonder, looking
Mom.
at just looking at this Walmart, I wonder what the earnings were showing us yesterday. And actually the options, the big boys in the option market were implying a 4.6% move.
There we go.
And wow, looks like they were wrong, and it's a ripper to the upside.
Yeah, they were a little light.
Actually, no. It was a 4.2% move is what they were pricing.
Yep.
So anyone who was an option owner is a nice little winner.
Happy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
The idea, the strategy of following the smart money. Do you ever play that type of strategy, Will? Or are you the smart money and people just follow what you do?
I definitely look a lot of the players in the space do look at the smart money and will look really feverishly during the day. It's one of our biggest screeners in use, is this option block trade screener.
Yep. So this can kind of show me where the big plays.
Yeah, you can search by symbol. So if there's earnings coming up, you can search. This was Walmart yesterday. So you can see a ton of calls were traded in the product. So that was good. I mean, obviously do your research. This is after the fact, but take it any way you want. But you look at that first page and it's, you would say significantly more call trades, wouldn't you?
I would say that. Yep.
So, well, anyways, getting back on course. With earnings coming to an end, I was searching for other opportunities. So I was looking at the implied vol rankings this last night a little bit. And I was looking for some subdued, maybe some opportunities to get in on an option straddle position or something where I could own, digging down into the research and see if there were some opportunities out there. So I was looking at the subdued vols.
Yep.
And then what I did, one way, I'll bring up another MarketChameleon screen. Typically I have 2 or 3 screens up so I can go back and forth with the symbols. And I was looking at the screener, At the Money Stratus.
Yep. This
is a premium product, and I'll show it to everyone out there. And I was basically starting to do research on the straddles and see if any of these subdued vols, here's Qualcomm, for instance. Just type it in, see if anything shows up, and you can start doing the research. So these are all, anything that's red looks like it's below its average. So October looks like it's 3%, and this is the percent of the straddle versus seasonal average.
Right.
And you can start picking through and looking if there are any opportunities in these low vols. Snap's another one. Now
Snap's an interesting play. Are you interested in Snap at all?
Yeah, sadly, I own a little Snap. I mean, I'm not
snapped, baby.
I got snapped in half.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the Peter Lynch in me, buy what you know. I mean, it's not what I know, but it's like every one of my kids
knows this product.
Yep. And is getting stalked by fellow snappies. So yep. I was maybe a little too aggressive. I have added to my position, but I'm still a loser on that. So I'm a double loser.
So you were catching the fall, and you're catching even more knives as it falls further and further down the pit.
Can you see? I can't see anymore. Both those knives fell into my eyes. But be careful of this Snap.
Yep.
But you know, it is a product that is heavily used in the McBride household by
It's interesting,
the four
right?
little
I mean,
McBrides.
this might be a product that you know, if they can hold on in 10 years is actually worth something. Who knows, man? Who knows? And usually in the options market, you're not looking that far out, right? So I don't know. You're looking for the bounce. This is tough. Snap is tough because they got some stiff competition with Instagram. Instagram basically copied the Snap platform on Instagram stories. And
Is that your beloved Facebook?
when you got
stole from
half the
Snap?
world's users who you can just funnel over to another platform is what Facebook's doing with Instagram. Snap has real problems.
Couldn't you have given me that heads up 6 months ago?
You're invested in the tech space and not talking to me. You're crazy, man.
So your recommendation would be short Snap here, or at least
my recommendation is in the short term, you got to be very careful with Snap. I mean, you either believe in their people and you believe that they're going to be able to innovate themselves out of this, or they're done. So I don't know.
Well, it could be a reason to own a straddle, and that's looking at the money straddle report. I mean, and again, this is what it's been in the market a little more than a year and a half. I mean, so the data here is probably, let's see the seasonal observations. This is more than 10. Yeah, there's nothing that pops up. Actually, the seasonal straddle looks a little high.
Yep.
But I mean, the point being, I know we only try to do 10 minutes in the morning, but you know, do your research. Look for pieces on this option chessboard that may interest you. Again, here's another one, Pandora. Like Pandora?
No, because I don't use Pandora. Everybody I know uses Spotify.
Oh my God.
Everybody I know. Who uses Pandora? I don't know anybody using Pandora. Do you know anybody using Pandora?
I mean, we are giving good recommendations here to stay away.
Stay away, dude. Be careful, man. You gotta be careful out there.
You do.
You gotta be careful out there, brother.
Careful and do your homework.
Oh yeah. And careful. Because the bear's always coming. Always coming.
Well,
all right, brother. Thanks, man.
That's SPY.
Oh, wait. Are we back on SPY? Oh, we're doing a whole nother show? All right, we got another show. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Even though we've had
we got like five looks this morning.
Even though we've had a little bit of a sell-off here, if you look at this implied vol, it is still relatively low. Anyone who remembers any crisis can say this is significantly low, but it is off its relative bottom. But you can always buy protection. Now it's like buying insurance, right? That premium can go to zero and you can lose it, but you can always keep your eye on SPY and have an opportunity to hedge your overall portfolio to the downside if you want. Right now, it's still relatively inexpensive.
Good advice there. Everybody stay safe out there. Happy trading today.
All right. Have a good one, Ope. Thanks.
Later.